Welcome back to the Stefan Fragrance channel. It's the Brad Pitt of the fragrance game, the tallest in the game, not the whitest in the game, not the skinniest in the game, but the Ronaldinho of the game. Anyways, today for you I have the top 10 fragrances worn by the Small Fry Squad themselves. So the top 10 fragrances the Small Fry Squad wears. Let's get into it. I've been waiting my whole life. I've been waiting on that door. Been waiting on you for the knock knock. Happens every day, happens every day. Won't you check out my vids, check out my views, really see how I'm doing. To the top, small fries don't stop. And you're clicking one more time that means a whole lot, whole lot. Alright, hopefully that was enough time for the intro. Let's start off with number 10. Now these are not in really any particular order, but we're going to take a look into the Small Fry Squad life. The players, the people who are a part of this squad. It's an awesome group of fragrance reviewers. They're awesome people, entertaining. I will leave all the links to everyone I am talking about down below, so check that out. Now, these guys are hard to come by. These guys they're kind of like celebrities. They're kind of a big deal. Kind of like yourself, kind of like myself. I need to let these... Ow. I just cut myself. Anyways, but let's go into number 10. Number 10, no, let's get back in here. I choke myself out in shades of gray style. Alright, so number 10 we have Chris from Casual Fragrances. He is rocking what he's wearing. If you have a guess, you might be right. He's rocking that Mugler cologne. Something nice, crisp, fresh, mass appealing. People love it. So if you were wondering, what is Chris rocking most of the time? What is he grabbing for? From Casual Fragrances, he's grabbing that Mugler cologne. Alright, now on to number 9. Number 9 here we have from Solano. This guy. Now this is a quote from him. What he's wearing most often right now is Kintsugi from the House of Mask Milano. And you wonder why. Well, the reason why is because he says, and I quote, "Because I love that nice raspberry note in it, and it's such an interesting and unique scent." So that's from Solano. If you were wondering, what does he smell like? So he probably smells pretty dang delicious. That's what he's rocking. On to number 8, an OG in the Small Fry Squad. It's Christian O from Best Brands Perfume. And if you were ever wondering, what does he go for, and what does he go for nowadays, lately, he's been wearing that YSL Y EDT from the House of YSL. And the reason why, he says, it makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel confident. So that's your guy, Christian O. If you're wondering what he smells like, get you a bottle of YSL. That's what he smells like. Number 7, we have none other than another Small Fry native, another dude who's been doing it for a while. J-Rocks, aka Cali Reviews. And what is he rocking? And I quote, got the creepy van going by. Kids, if a van comes by like that and they don't have any stickers and they're serving popsicles, don't talk to the man, please. And I quote, I would say recently it's been Monta Oud ever, because it's easy to wear, it's long lasting and versatile. Just an easy, dumb reach when I go out the door. And he goes on, it could be a signature scent that works year round and it'll get you through the day. Easy peasy. That's number 7. Let's go on to number 6. We've got ourselves a guy, you might know him classic dude, Killa Frags. Corey from Killa Frags says, what is he wearing? What do you guys think? None other than Aventus, or as he would say it, Aventus. Aventus. So the reason why is because of the reactions, and also he likes to smell it on other people. Who knew? That's my boy Killa Frags. All right, on to number 5, we have Benjamin from the lovely YouTube channel, a small fry dude, Scentitar Fragrance, big blowing up, and he says, he claims what he wears. He says, and I quote, I test and wear a little bit of everything, but I probably reach for Terre d'Hermes Ultra Fresh more than others. It helps me feel clean, masculine, confident, and well put together. Thank you, Benjamin. And that's a solid pick. I haven't smelled that one, the Ultra Fresh. Terre d'Hermes is pretty good. On to number, I'm going down, yeah, number 4. We have my man James from OutLaw Frags. What is he rocking? You would think you'd pay big money to try to figure out what these celebs are rocking. So what is James? I have the scoop. I have the this is an exclusive. All of these are exclusive takes on what the Small Fry Squad is wearing. So number 4, we have OutLaw Frags. And I quote, my favorite would have to be BK Baccarat Rouge 540. It smells like class. It smells like money. It smells like high status. And this is awesome. I think that if crushed diamonds had a scent, it would smell like this. What a wonderfully classy thing to say. None other than James from OutLaw Frags, another Small Fry Squad. Hashtag Small Fry Squad. You'll find all these guys. All right, we're getting into the 3. Number 3 is Steve from Fragrance Fanatic. And what is he wearing, you'd like to know? Well, he says, I have been wearing Zaharov's Signature Pour Homme lately. It is a beautiful fragrance. It gives me confidence. And I've already made some awesome memories with it. So I'm thinking, what kind of memories is he making? Is there a child on the way? Who knows? We can only wonder. You know, these celebrities, these Steve from Fragrance Fanatic, you can only get so much. You can't get too much. Check him out if you have a chance. Number 2, we have none other than Neil, Mr. Miami Cuddles, the Rip Your Shirt Open fragrance reviewer of the game. He says, I have to pick Barbershop from Happy Land Fragrances. I feel invigorated and alive when I wear it. The bitter orange is refreshing. And that's what Neil has to say. Mr. Miami Cuddles, if you guys haven't heard of Happy Land Fragrances, go ahead and check them out. EJ Wells is the creator, owner, the dude who's behind it. And he seems like a good guy. Mr. Miami Cuddles says a lot of good things about that house. So Barbershop from Happy Land Fragrances is probably a solid one. That's what he's smelling like nowadays. And number 1, we have Mark Harris, the dude from Down Under. Of course, from Australia. He says he'd probably wear, you probably know this by now, people who've been following his channel, Dark Rebel from the house of John Varvatos. He says, I like the smoky boozy edge. Or let me try to get his voice. I like the smoky boozy edge. Wait. I like the smoky boozy edge. It suits my personality. I don't wear it for compliments. Wear it to be comfortable and confident. And say, good idea, mother. Something like that, you know, just an awesome fragrance from what I've heard. I haven't smelled it yet. But those are some of what the Small Fry Squad is wearing, if you were ever wondering. And congratulations to this channel. Thank you guys so much for topping out that 300 subscriber mark. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. But wait, there's more. One final little addition to this list is I call him part of the Small Fry Squad, and I am a part of his cannoli mafia. None other than Joey from IAMJOEYCANNOILI. Now, what is he wearing during this going into October, this Halloween feel. None other than Blood. He says, as of late, he's been preferring the natural scent of a woman during that time of the month. So you know he's getting in the Halloween spirit. And lovely, lovely, how romantic. I bet Juju loves that. Now, if you guys want to know about any of the people I talked about, just go into the description down below. Check them out. I'm going to leave the links. You'll find the people talking in the comments as well, if you're down. And one last thing, leave a party popper and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. Let's get the 300 into the ×3 zone, 900, and let's hit that 1,000 by the end of the year. Let's see if we can do it. And as always, I am your host, Stefan Fragrance. Until next time, this has been what the Small Fry Squad wears. Till next time, toodles.